all have places we go that make us feel most alive. Sometimes it's a destination. Sometimes it's a pursuit. It's difficult to define, but when we're there, we know it. Now, we join Captain Billy Wells aboard the Wild Bill as he takes us deep into the blue water of the Gulf of Mexico. This is his element.
I've been fishing my whole entire life. For me, it's just something I've always been driven to. It's salt water, it's my calling. I'm Billy Wells, and offshore fishing is my element. Offshore fishing to me definitely doesn't feel like a job. It is definitely a way of life. You don't even realize how much you love it until you're away from it for, an extended stretch with bad weather, and you're just chomping at the bit, and you can't wait to get back out there and see if all your little buddies are missing you, because you sure are missing them. What keeps me coming back every day is just really the brute force of these fish. Nothing to me beats the sound of a reel screaming on the first run of a big tuna. Watching a marlin tail walk across the surface. It's just, you really can't even put it into words. It's what keeps it fresh for me. It's what keeps me coming back. Getting to take someone for the first time and having them catch their first yellowfin, and you always get the same response that they can't believe a fish could pull that hard. To me, I can't imagine life without it. On a day in, day out basis, what do I enjoy about my job the most? Really, it's the friendships I've made over the years. I've got a lot of customers that I've fished with, hell, going on 20 years now, that come with me every year, and it's like a reunion. I've known them so long. I've watched their kids come up and fish with us and go on to college, and it's really the relationships I've built over the years are very, very special to me, and I'm very lucky to have done this.
Let's go. Round them up. Let's get it. We're about to get it. Get it. Yo. Back like I never left. With no ring rust, nobody get a job done like they.
Every day when I wake up and I go get on my boat, I feel like king of the hill. Every day. It's a very special feeling. You've got the most badass boat made, you've got the most badass equipment, and you may not even be badass, but guess what? When you get in that situation, you're gonna feel it. The ride down the river, you're cruising 55 mile an hour. Cruise. I kind of feel like when you get in a fighter jet, you have the same feeling. When you get in an F-16 and you've got the most badass everything made, and you're doing Mach whatever, that's how I feel every morning when I get on the boat and I go to work.
Them and they wanna take our hearts and every little part embedded, but we don't chance it, we just did them till they start again. And I do my sit-ups and my press-ups to get with it.
One thing that we've really prided ourselves on at Mexican Gulf Fishing Company is hiring a lot of like-minded captains and deckhands. Even when we're not fishing, we get together and hang out. It's a bunch of friends, but it's getting close to it's more like a family really as well. Every day when you get back from fishing, you hang out, you eat dinner, swap fishing stories from the day. It's friendships that I'll have for life. Even if tomorrow, if I quit fishing tomorrow, I would be friends with all my captains and deckhands for life. That saltwater gets in your veins, becomes a part of you. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, come on down, we'll get you there. Offshore fishing is my element for the blue water, for the streaming blood from a perfectly placed gaff, from the screaming drags, to the camaraderie of a cold beer after a successful day of fishing. Offshore fishing is my element because it's what I was born to do.